Welcome to day 24 of our 30-day commitment to health and wellness. Today is going to be about recovery. Recovery after you've done a hard workout, whether it was a long hike or a trail run or running in the streets or skiing or weightlifting. Our body gets tired and we need to honor that and take some time to restore and renew. So it would be really helpful if you had a yoga block or something like a pillow, rolled up towels, something to support your hips. So let's begin on our backs. And start by hugging your knees into your chest and begin to do circles with your hands on your knees and circling your knees away from each other. Reverse the direction of the circles. And then float your arms and legs up in the air for dead bug pose and begin to point and flex. Your ankles and your wrists. Now rock up to seated again, and we're going to work on our feet a little bit. So just open your feet up. You can have one foot in front or both of them out together. And take your thumbs and just massage into your feet. Getting into all three arches and just noticing what you observe. Now take your thumbs and work your way up your calves and just press down and just notice where you find some tender spots. And one leg might feel very different than the other. Like I've got a really tender spot here on my right leg. Oh. And just kind of press in, not too hard. You don't want to cause pain, but you might find a spot that's just really tense. And now slap up and down your legs. You can pull the legs together and just slap around. Okay, let's come back onto our backs. Bring your feet as wide as your mat and begin to windshield wiper your knees from side to side, giving yourself a gentle twist. Also a little glute massage. And come back to center. Straighten your left leg on the floor. Float your right leg up. Press into the back of your right leg. And you can work your way up your leg if you want, if you can. Otherwise, you can keep your hands down by your knee. You might be able to reach up to your foot. And pull your leg a little bit forward towards your head and a little bit down. So you can take one hand or both hands on the heel of your foot and press down. And hold your leg with your right hand, right leg with your right hand. Bring your left hand to your left hip and gently open your leg out to the side. Come back to center, switch hands, and bring your leg across. All the way to the floor. If you can, you could prop yourself up with a pillow or a block. Turn your upper body to the right. And just relax here. Using your breath to help open up some pathways that might be blocked off from being sore and tight. If you want, you can try bending your left knee. Grab your left foot with your right hand and stay in this gentle twist. Release your left foot if you were holding it. Bring your right leg back up. Release your foot, point your toes, slowly lower down. Bring your left leg up. Same thing here. Give it a little hamstring stretch first. Maybe press down into your heel, push up to your foot. Then take your right hand to your right hip, open your left leg out to the side. Trying to keep that right hip down, don't let it roll over, but keep it down. Then bring your leg up, switch hands so your right hand is somewhere on your left leg, and bring your leg across. And take a few breaths to relax here. And if you want, you can try bending your right knee, grab your right foot with your left hand, staying in this nice twist. Just a few more breaths here. Release your right foot. If you're holding it, come back onto your back. Slowly lower your left leg down. And cross your right ankle above your left knee for eye of the needle. You can take your right hand, thread it in between your legs, and either interlace your fingers on the front of your shin or the back of your thigh. Just gentle movements here. You can use your right elbow to press into your right inner thigh. Like, almost feels like it's if you're doing it with your thumb, but you're just using your elbow. And again, notice any tender spots. Release your hands, float your arms and legs up into dead bug pose. And cross your left ankle above your right knee, thread your left hand in between your legs. Clasp your hands either on the back of your right thigh or the front of your right shin. And again, move around. Again, you can use your left elbow to press into your left inner thigh if you want. Release your hands, float your arms and legs back up again. Begin to circle your wrists and your ankles. Bend your knees, bring your feet back down. Grab your yoga block or whatever you're using to support your hips in a supported bridge pose. Press into your feet, float your hips up, and slide the block underneath your sacrum. So this is below your waist. You don't want to feel the block digging into your spine. Below your waist, let your weight settle down, and float your legs up. And for a little extra, you can cup your hands and seal your hands around your eyes. So your legs are floating above your hips. And you're sealing out the light by doing what we call palming. So your hands are not touching your eyelids, they're sealing around the eyes. And this is very therapeutic to give your feet a rest, give your legs a rest. If you were injured, if you injured your ankle or your toe or any part of your legs, this is a really good way to heal it. And you can do this against a wall with your hips against the wall. I usually don't use a block when I'm against the wall. And just stay here for, I'll stay sometimes for half an hour just to let my body heal. So take your time to stay here. Or if you want, you could bring your feet down, lift your hips up, slide the block out from underneath, lower your hips, and stretch out on your back continuing to palm for a little while. So I hope you feel better, more relaxed and recovered from your workout. I would really appreciate it if you would like this video, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and see you tomorrow for day 25.